I just dropped my car to a garage. It's cool. There's just a bunch of things wrong with it. Hang on, I'll run you through them. So overall, the car is like, it's the late 2002 Toyota Corolla, which means it's almost 17 years old. 17? 16, it's almost 6, it's over 16 years old. It's been through a lot. My dad used to drive this to his office every day for the longest time, and then the driver started driving it. My mom drove it. My sister learned how to drive one. So the car's been through a lot, and then it was given to me to drive. Coming down the lineage, of course, there's a bunch of things that are now wrong because of everything it's been through, and I didn't think it would be worth fixing. But there's a lot of legacy value that I appreciate in the car, and now my parents are insisting, so we're doing it. But just to give you an idea, to start with, it's about noon, and it's hot, and the air conditioner doesn't work. So what happens is we usually put down the windows, but this window goes down, that doesn't. The leather, again with this heat, the leather on the steering and the gear shift kind of melting off, and they come off into your hands, and it's disgusting. The rear view camera doesn't work properly. From the front it's cool, it's a little bit dirty, but also the boot isn't shut. So I did like this DIY rope shit, rope scene to keep it shut, and now it does. It's cool. Now I was sending in for like an entire makeover, and it makes me sad but also kind of relieved, I guess. Super weird. I've been in this rickshaw like 10, 15, 20 minutes maybe. 10 to 15 minutes I'd say. And it's still at 18 rupees on the meter. I'm sure there's something wrong here because it shouldn't be. Sometimes when I sit in rickshaw, I think about how much money I waste taking a cab, but it's just so much more value that they offer, so I feel it's fine. Okay, it's just done at 20. I'm a little more at ease. I don't even know why this is discomforting. I just feel bad for him, I guess. Hello, what is this? The meter capped out at a total of 27 rupees for a ride that I'm sure would have ordinarily been maybe at least like 60. And even he looked at it and he was like, oh shit. And I was like, yeah, it's fine. And he was like, I said I'll just send the money in a second. He was like, yeah, just send whatever according to you, whatever you feel right. I really appreciate that. So I'm gonna send him a little extra money because he's a cool guy. I like cool guys. Cut. At the office, just got a little bit of work done here for mom's business, a little bit for mine, a little bit for dad's. Sat here, just family day, mom's birthday, so family day. Spent time with the family, working, chilling. Good scene. Got a cake, ate food, fun. I'm gonna head to do some of my own work now. I'm 2 minutes में पहुंच रहा हूँ. Yes, I got home, I got my laptop, and I'm heading out to a couple of interesting meetings I have. More to do with my mom's business. Since it's her birthday, I'll tell you about it. It's really interesting, and it's a whole different space which I like experimenting in, and now I'm helping her out. I don't know how I'm gonna manage to do it this much, but there is like a strong personal connection that I hold to it, so I'm gonna do what it takes to get it done. That's just how it is. I'm taking an Uber rickshaw. It's so cool how Uber does these things. It's like when Uber's business model is very strictly, beautifully designed to work in the US, right? Where anybody who owns a car, and a lot of people in the US do, in different strata and different tier groups, a much higher percentage of people in the US own cars. So Uber enabled a bunch of these people to start making a quick cash driving in their free time. What happened in return was it messed up the entire taxi cab industry. In India, the same model wouldn't be applicable because in order to make money off of driving a car, it needs to be registered as a taxi and whatnot. So since the regulations are different, Uber just altered their system and scaled it in India to work with our regulations, and it works so well. But then like rickshaws in Pune had issues with them, and now they've got rickshaws on board and now everybody's happy. Of course there's like Kali Pilis in Bombay and stuff who are probably still really upset. And there's a bunch of rickshaws who are still super resentful. But just moving forward with time, everybody has to adapt to using technology. It's the only way. Granted, rickshaws are not the most comfy, but the value proposition is just so strong compared to taxis. Like, I get why they work even with Uber. I'm here at this Cafe 108, so I lost the branding. But it's super cool. They had like a smaller location and they moved to this giant space, so nice. And they're like super organic and healthy and everything. I'm waiting for my meeting and I was reading like this book on interiors. Interesting. I got this well-wrapped juice from Good Juice. I ripped off the packaging just to see how it is. I think these cans look so much cooler without the packaging on it. It's super interesting. They make like natural juices with no added sugar, no preservatives, artificial colors. years. I remember seeing these guys when they just started off. Interesting. How many of you remember about my trainer Rohan? But look what the man's got me eating. This is my third meal of the day, 700 calories of a little bit of carbs and protein. This is a quinoa, 3 quinoa patties with a green salad. It's interesting. This healthy diet's fun. Also, people get late to meetings and after a point I just accept it. Like, it doesn't bother me anymore. As long as I'm on time, everything's cool. I really don't have a problem with being late. Let's see what this means like. I had to meet Adya at 6 and I had to meet someone else at 5:30. The 5:30 person still hasn't come and Adya's 15 minutes late. And I just sat here eating quinoa.
6:10 I said.
No, you're late. It's 6:15. 6 was made 6:80, but it's
We've been talking for 3 minutes.
Oh, shut up. Okay, my people finally got here and I got on my work and I was figuring out how to get back home. And I realized Pune has a ride-sharing platform now called Pedal that works with the Zoomka app. It's green.
Oh my god, wow. Super cool.
Thank you guys. Mad support. You guys are disturbing other people, not just me. Just shut up and watch me cycle. I'm trying for the first time.
Okay. I wanted to learn because
Let's see. Yeah, it's cool. Pedal is a part of it. I just came to unlock this. Now it's unlocked. I just take it and go.
Oh, okay. And
I think.
Park it back here?
You can park it anywhere.
Not unlocked.
Oh wait, it says my trip started though. I think I'm supposed to press a button of sorts. Okay, let's see what this has. I'm usually used to riding a boosted board, which is way cooler than this. That's the only problem. See what we can do to the seat. It's a little bit awkward to ride because of my height. Like, my legs are pretty long and the bike's kind of short and the seat won't go up all the way. And I think it's cool. I think it's amazing that we have something of this sort in a city like Pune. And it's super functional. But it's the first of its kind, so it's gonna have its faults. Now where do I park this thing? I think I've seen a bunch of bikes parked around here. I have now requested to end the trip. Well, that was relatively simple. It got me from where I had to go across the bridge to right outside my home. So that was cool. So basically Zoomka is like this car rental app that I used back in Pondicherry to rent that car, and I still had the app. And the sign up process was like 3 minutes. You just had to hit the pedal thing, enter your phone number, put an OTP, connects to your Paytm wallet directly, and it's 3 rupees for a ride. My whole ride lasted 7 minutes, it was 3 rupees. That's ridiculously functional and cost effective. My concerns with this sort of a system are the rigidity of the products, because I mean, even my bikes, even though the concept is relatively fresh, the brake was a little loose, the seat was a little loose, I had a little few issues. I don't know how up to date they are with maintenance, but I think it's fantastic that it exists. I'm gonna go out to family dinner for mom's birthday now. I'll see you in a bit. Hello, look at this. I'm wearing a shirt. My mom wants me to dress up. I dress up. I wore a shirt. Dinner was super nice. Good to spend time with the family as always. I need to now pack up and leave for Bombay. Gonna get my lenses out, put on my glasses, catch an Uber, pick up Ikram, and just pass the hell out. I'm not wearing pants. Say hi to the vlog, boys. I just picked up Ikram. We got into a cab and we're heading straight out to Bombay. Bunch of work lined up for the week. I'm super excited to get back. I don't know when I'm gonna be back in Pune next, but I'm really excited. It's gonna be a super exciting week in Bombay. Some cool things going down. I think we'll just see you straight at the apartment now.